What's up and good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. Welcome to another video over here at SEMA. Chris, what are we doing?
We're going on a Tesla underground. Have you been?
Yeah, I have.
Have you? Are you scared?
First time. But then I learned that, what?
Hold my hand.
Yeah, you gonna hold my hand? Then I learned that, old Elon Musk, who likes to promise a lot of really wild things, he didn't really pull this one off properly. And these cars don't drive themselves like they were supposed to. They got drivers that do all the driving. So I don't know if that makes me feel safer. We'll see. What? Chris, none of them want to stop for us.
I don't like it.
Show them a little leg, dog.
Wait a minute.
No. He just pointed at us, but he didn't want to stop for us. It's like a taxi, you gotta whistle. It's all good. I'm gonna hop in the front, man. I'm a front seat kind of guy. Let's see.
Where you guys headed to?
Westall, please. Right. When are they gonna make these ones drive themselves through the tunnels?
I know.
We were told that like 5 years ago.
Seems very logical.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Okay. Now, first things first, this morning we have made our way over to the Horsepower Rodeo, which I'm sure you guys are seeing a lot of crazy wild footage coming out of. We're gonna get a little in the pits, behind the scenes action, see if we can get in over here. Some pretty freaking wild stuff. I mean, they've got the Aussies out here. If you guys know, the Aussies do some insane burnouts. I think all of these are Australian cars right here. Okay, so we made it inside the pits of the Horsepower Rodeo, and I mean, these guys are actually, you know, there's been some other companies running the burnout pit in the past, and I gotta say, this operation looks pretty dang top notch they got over here. They even got water outside. I've never seen water in case of an emergency, which I guess maybe won't do a whole lot on a fuel fire, but it's good to see they got some water on here. Check this thing out. This thing has been all over the internet. I believe this is on Cletus's channel, right, Chris? Yeah, this thing is super sick to see in person. Rear engine, center seat. This thing can do wheelies. This thing is absolutely insane. Don't know if we're gonna see this today or not. Now, what I love about these burnout competitions, burnout, style events, is there's just so many dang different vehicles. I mean, we got an old box truck, panel truck, whatever you want to call that, old ice cream truck. There's an old mail truck. Then you've got some, pretty standard. We got a cat eye Chevy. We got a newer Chevy. This guy's brave. Watch out for them K-rails. You can see some of the other vehicles here have clipped a K-rail or two in their day. We got Zach's truck over here. This thing is just absolutely insane. And then we've got, like, it's just such a plethora of vehicles. You never know what you're gonna get. I mean, it's just always something super wild, super different. I mean, these guys are burning through tires. You can see Zach burned the tires off of his truck yesterday. And we are just down to the wheels. Look at how much rubber is coating up in there. I don't know if the camera's gonna adjust for it, but hopefully it does. Super wild stuff. Chris, we're gonna build a burnout car for next year, or truck? Sure. You driving? Sure.
Appreciate you guys coming in. We have got a...
What's happening, Chris?
Oh, my hat. I gotta get my helmet.
Oh, they're starting ready to go over here at the Horsepower Rodeo. They got the cars fired up. I mean, they have so many cars back here, guys. They gotta finagle, they gotta move stuff. I just watched this guy fire up and I'm like, man, how the hell is he gonna get out? There's like an ice cream truck in the way. It's pretty wild back here, the amount of finagling they gotta do, but it's so cool to see this many people willing to bring their stuff out to, potentially blow up and or break. Especially when you got something nice like this. You know, you got a little hillbilly in you. And then you also got something very nice that, this guy probably doesn't mind tapping the wall. This guy probably don't want to tap the wall.
I'll tap the wall. A little love tap.
Chris, we should have known those guys got that drift steering. What? That bad boy just made it turn like it was nothing. We're used to trucks.
Yeah.
right, y'all, so we were walking around. I figured, I mean, this is a truck channel, or this channel started as being a truck channel. We should probably show some dang trucks on this channel. So we're back with Athena, and we have an idea. Athena is a Jeep owner, and as such, you are subjected to what I think is one of the stupidest things in the world, this stupid duck trend. And Athena, your Jeep, I think you can tell it's a woman-owned Jeep.
I would say so.
I have a feeling that helps you get a lot more ducks than most.
Maybe.
Or this is just
there is some people that do think it's a guy's Jeep. Like there are
Is it
people,
really?
Yeah, I've had
Alright.
people that get in and they're like, oh, I didn't know a girl was driving it.
Gotcha.
So-
So we figured she has so many of these damn ducks. Is this one?
I-
Is this guy got a top hat?
Yes, it's I Love USA.
All right, this one's actually kind of
Perfect.
cool. But all right, we're gonna.
Perfect for the
Can I save
kitchen.
this one?
If you want to.
All right, I'm gonna.
That one's yours.
Well, this one, I'm gonna pick a truck for this.
I'll take it.
We figured, let's number one, declutter her house and get rid of some of these damn ducks. But
They've
number
been sitting on
two,
my passengers.
let's duck some trucks.
I'm down. Let's do it.
All right, we're gonna let Athena pick some trucks that she wants to duck. I don't know how this works. I'm not a Jeep owner. Broncos, I guess, have some of their own weird, dumb stuff.
You put the Jeeps on the stock stuff.
What's that?
Put the ducks on the stock Jeep.
Okay, there you go. All right.
We call it chuck and duck at home.
Chucking, ducking?
Ducks have ruined the Jeep culture.
Well, that guy shares my hatred of ducks.
You want me to just
Oh, we did.
Is this one?
Doing the bougie Barbie because I love hot pink.
Okay.
I'm a huge hot pink fan, and I love this. This is amazing. My Jeep is full of that. So
A little cheetah print. Look at
Yeah.
the ombre.
okay.
A little cheetah
Let's do
ombre.
this.
So what's the
Which one do we
protocol?
give them?
I don't know.
Give her.
You don't have any pink ones.
I don't have a pink one.
This one's got eyelashes though, or do they all have eyelashes?
Oh no, they don't.
You want an
Looks
eyelash
like
one? That's kind of almost
It's
pink.
gotta be that one.
Now, mind you, we don't like to destroy people's stuff. She's gonna be very gentle. Just gonna set it down. Call her in, Chris.
Come through, but I can't get on the vehicle, and it's very high up there.
Does it go on door handles?
Oh yeah, it does.
There you go.
There we go.
Beautiful. These are some big ass wheels. What are these, 30s?
This is like the size of my
Yeah, these things are massive, and
legs.
let's go to the other side. They actually have a really nice sparkle to them. So this is an odd start to our first truck on this channel, being very feminine, but this thing is actually very, very beautifully done. But let's get a little bit of that. Hopefully you guys can pick up the sparkle in the pink. I mean, I'm a big fan of sparkle. Don't care what color it is. Sergio's truck here has a pretty gnarly dancing bed built by the homies at Havas. This is a one of one. And he's been given a ton of demonstrations with it, and unfortunately it seems like something broke. I mean, it's a lot of weight. We're gonna cut to a clip right now though to show you guys this thing actually working. It's very unique. I mean, it's obviously dancing beds are like a thing from way, way, way back, but nobody's doing them on the newer trucks, so it's cool. You want to duck it?
I
It's
think
up
we
to you.
need to duck it.
Okay.
Even though it's not working right now, but I think we should duck it.
You think it'll make him feel better?
I think it will make it fun.
All right, you gotta be quick. You gotta be pick one, pick one, be quick.
We're gonna go with red because this truck has red on it.
Abort, 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 get out of there. Get out of there, they're
Get out.
watching. Get out, they're watching. This ducking thing is
They
awkward.
got like really quiet.
Yeah, they're like, who's touching the truck?
Why are you ducking my truck?
So there are a lot of really unique trucks. Obviously, you've got the big monster stuff that we've talked about, but a lot of these classics are what's looking and standing out so much at this year's SEMA. We've got this crew cab short bed dually with standard bed sides, which is an interesting choice, but this thing is absolutely, I'm assuming we got a Duramax swap in it, which is good. This thing looks super clean. Let's go check under the hood, and we do in fact have a Duramax in it. This thing is super, super rad. I do love a good Duramax swapped square body. Okay, red, white, and blue.
Red, yes.
Hold on.
Oh, it is red, white,
Give me
and blue.
the I Heart USA thing. I think we found.
Yes.
I think we found my one here. I
I was
really
like, I thought
don't
you
want
took it back.
to. I don't want to do this at all. But look at this thing. I mean, this thing is red, white, and blue. It's even got one of my favorite popsicles on the back. We got some like bomb pops, freaking airbrushed on this side by side. This thing is pretty wild.
This is the perfect one for ducking.
Here we go. We're just gonna duck him right there. Hopefully Ducky doesn't fall off. little I Heart USA. That's the perfect one. So Athena was adamant we came by the McNasty 43. This is quite the pink adventure here. I think this thing actually has body liner on it. Don't quote me on that, but I believe it might be the door handles and the mirrors and the bumpers on this one were done in body liner.
I'm not really sure, but all I know is that they have done an amazing job and I'm so proud of them. And of course, it's pink again, so we're doing another pink one. He's seen the rough days here, so. Okay.
There we go. Athena has spotted a couple more trucks that she likes. For a reason I'm sure you're gonna understand when you look at this teal one over here with the leopard cheetah. Is it cheetah or leopard?
Cheetah.
Cheetah, okay. But then she saw neon, which you're clearly a fan of neon as well.
I don't have neon much on today, but yes.
Okay, now I respect because I also had a license plate on. Them not taking off their license plate and just leaving it on, even though I hate license plates. But you know, I feel like they actually drive this truck. So which one do you want to do? We do have actually one that matches that Ninja Turtle looking guy right there,
this
reptile
one?
thing. Or
oh,
yeah.
this one.
Either one, either
I feel
one.
like this has to go on here.
I don't know, whatever you want to do.
We're giving this little cute little thing away.
Now, of course, we brought an OBS this year. We had to stop by our friends Elevated Motorsports build that they brought to the RYD booth. We've got Andrew here. Unfortunately, Anthony, owner of Elevated Motorsports, he's a little bit under the weather, as SEMA will do to you. So he's not here today. So we got, what are we gonna call you? Right-hand man, second in command, / his adopted son.
Yes,
All right.
exactly. You hit that spot on.
Perfect. Andrew, give us a walk around. I know you had a lot to do with this build and assembling this thing. So what is going on this OBS?
Well, it's a 96. I wish that we went with the one-piece headlights, but we kept the factory headlights and just smoked them out. I'll say, what do you think? It looks killer, doesn't it?
I mean, you blended everything in. It looks good. It looks good. They're not Alpha Rexes, but they look good.
We went with front and rear bumpers. I mean, they looked killer. Diode lights, and the big showstopper is the 20-inch wheels.
So again, you know, there's a lot of really big wheels. There's a lot of 30s. There's a lot of 28s, 26, 24s. But if you're gonna build these OBSs, they look so good. I mean, a 20 is about like as big as I would want to go on one of these trucks, and then you still got a lot of meat there. What size tires are these? 37s?
38s.
38s? Okay. These look fantastic. Come around. I mean, talk to us about this RYD kit, because I've been eyeballing these things for a while. And you guys did the install, and I mean, had everything kind of. This is a full frame off build, right?
Oh yeah, everything from brake lines, fuel lines, the weld-on trusses, the coilover conversion kit front and rear. Say they're cradles, you'll have to do the math on, there's a very specific spot where you got to put them front to rear. There's no factory mount holes or anything that to go off of, so everything has to be perfectly measured from eye to eye on the coilovers, from the pinion angles, and where to actually set the trusses on the rear.
You guys did a fantastic job. I mean, just there's a lot of details in these trucks. This is like the dream kit on one of my OBSs one day at some point.
What do you want to go this big? Because this is a 10 to 12 inch kit.
We only go big, Andrew.
That's right. And you actually can adjust them with the coilover. So the GM mirrors, personally, I would like to go with the factory mirrors, but Ryan loves the GM mirrors, don't you?
GM tow mirror of the world.
I could do it. I personally like the factory mirrors though.
Fair. So on the single cab, a lot of people asked about why I didn't do the GM tow mirrors, because I have them on my crew cab. I like a classic look on a single cab, a smaller mirror. But on these big crew cab trucks, I think these mirrors, albeit more so the ones from Boost Auto, not the Amazon ones, because the Boost Auto ones already come leveled, which is nice. These ones you have to, I mean, you guys have about maxed out what you can get out of them.
Yes, and we could still go a little bit more with the washers, and with our time crunch, when we get back, we'll play with it a little bit longer.
There you go. So where's Elevated Motorsports out of?
Fountain, Colorado.
Hold on. Wait. Whoa.
I like the truck.
Okay.
I love it. It's beautiful.
Why the 4-leaf clovers, 3-leaf clover, whatever those are?
Because it's green and I like green.
So what is Elevated Motorsports?
We do build management. So if you want to come to SEMA, we're the ones to contact. We do from frame offs to stock trucks, custom kits, wheels, tires, bumpers, anything you'll ever want, and lighting. That's what we do.
So apparently we were just making this Women's Choice Awards today, and we're letting you guys spearhead what is going on, but Shannon has a truck she would like to duck. Chris
Pick a duck.
holding the, yep.
Oh wait, hold on.
We have slim pickings.
Duck
so.
that truck.
This is the dumbest idea I've ever, like why? Shannon, be quick, don't get caught.
Don't let people know we're doing this.
Oh, you go for there?
Oh, You hit it. Where am I supposed to? No, because
Door
I'm
handle.
gonna take it.
Oh, okay. We're making our way over to the Liberty Forge booth, and this is a massive Ram. We got Andrew from Elevated Motorsports, who is a Ram guy. And what do you think? I mean, these Elevate kits seem to be like the next big thing that have popped up. We saw a lot of them last year. These trucks are freaking, I mean, they look like very quality kits. I enjoy these things, and this is very cool with the black lights on what I'm assuming is some type of neon yellow powder coat that glows in black light. Look at this, stand next to this thing. How tall are you?
5'9", I think.
Okay, let's bring an adult size over
you're
here.
not.
Let's bring an adult size over here.
I'm 5'9", I
7
think.
foot.
Yeah,
right here?
that's pretty hefty. Alrighty, y'all. Well, another day has passed, and today is actually going to be the loadout day / the parade, which is always an interesting day for us. So you can see right there, they've erected a fence behind me, which blocks in the area that we were in last time. Why that area can't pull out and get into the parade like it should be able to first, I'm not sure. For whatever reason, they unload all of the buildings first, and all of the outside people get screwed, which is we did last year. Now again, we had a guy come up to us when we first loaded in. I believe his name was Adam, if I remember correctly, and he said, Ryan, that's not gonna happen to you this year. I've watched your videos, and we're gonna make sure you get taken care of, you're getting out early. And I believe Adam, because, well, we don't have a fence around our truck this year, so that's good. So we're gonna see right now where everybody's walking to their vehicles. We have like 40 minutes, I believe, until the parade starts, and it's looking like we're gonna be one of the first into this parade, which is rad, because well, Chris, wherever he's at, has never been in a parade. I've only been in one. I've been to SEMA, I think 5 times with 5 different vehicles. We only ever made it into one parade, so let's see what happens. But we're in a very, very good spot right here, because now, if you guys don't know, and I've actually had a lot of people come up to me and talk to me today saying that they found out because of my videos, Friday is actually open to the public at SEMA. You can actually buy a pass. I don't know what it is. I think it's $70, just like from what I've heard in passing. But obviously outside is kind of always open to the public. But if you guys actually want to go inside and see the booths and see all the exhibits and stuff, you can do that Fridays. I think they just started opening it to the public. So it was cool to see a lot of people come up here that aren't in the industry, that wouldn't actually be able to come into SEMA. We met a lot of you guys today. You guys are freaking awesome. Thank you for coming up. We had a empty truck when we got here, and we have like a ton of stuff in here. Look at this whole back seat. I just shoved a bunch of crap back there. Alrighty guys, we just got told by the homie. Oh geez, here we go. Now the damn train horns start. We're going out. We're going out, boys. Guys, I feel like we're getting the VIP treatment right here. If we're gonna be first let out, which it is kind of looking like, we're finally doing it, buddy. See you later. Later, buddy.
Man, that's a bad looking truck right there, baby.
Solid potato, that.
We are staged right now. We are officially first, which is super, super rad. So thank you to the folks at SEMA for that. We've got our personal motorcade right here, and I decided to shut the truck off. So hopefully she starts back up. Not that it's ever not, but you know, this would be the time that it would. Oh, just
Like
fucking
go down to the convention center, then what?
do some big old burnouts. They didn't tell us anything.
It won't. I'm just kidding. I'll show
You guys got a tow truck in case I break it?
We got a lot.
Okay.
Are you ready to make some money? Nah, it's probably recording. I'm just kidding. It's all a joke.
You can't see your face.
That's why I put it on.
Covered badge number, everything. They didn't tell us anything. I've been told nothing, so I don't know where.
In our briefing, they told us you guys are going to go into the Diamond lot and then go out to Elvis Presley, and then everyone's going to trailer up from there. Because before they used to have that big party in the lot. That's gone because of the concert now.
Right.
So we were told you're supposed to go through there and then do your own thing.
I guess we're in charge, Chris. Where should we let them take us?
Everywhere.
Everywhere?
Down the strip. Shut it down.
Yeah. They told us we were gonna get escorted down the strip, straight to the strip club.
Take you down by West Hall, down Convention Center.
Okay.
And after that, you do what you want.
Sounds good. I won't hit anybody.
I just don't want to look stupid, you know, when we're in the front.
Hey, likewise.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris, let's see if she starts. Woo! We got half the battle done. Thank you, brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, the SEMA cruise is officially underway. Headed by a couple of Las Vegas finest on the two-wheel patrol. Welcome, gentlemen. Thank you for all you do and for helping launch this epic event. Appreciate it. Round of applause for our Vegas Police Department and our very first vehicles in the 2024 SEMA Cruise. Right out of the box, we're seeing this incredible variety of cars. Vintage Jeeps and off-road vehicles, DJM market.
This is super rad again. Like, I thought we were gonna be in the first batch of like 100 cars. I didn't think we'd be leading the SEMA parade. This is pretty cool, man. This is, you know, we've been to SEMA 5 times. It starts to become, you know, being on this side of the SEMA things, like, it's kind of just like going par for the course, you know, and it's like, I get excited to see all of our friends and everybody from around the country, but it's not so new. This is like super cool. Like, I was not expecting this. So again, I mean, I've thanked Adam like 100 times for pulling this off, but I don't know how easy this was to pull off. It probably wasn't very. We even got a side escort. We got front escort and side escort. Alrighty, so typically they have like this parking lot ordeal, but now they actually have a new after party that they've moved to a different part of SEMA. Appreciate you, boys. Only 172 horsepower, but she goes, you know, she gets a moving on her. Tonight is gonna again be filled with doing some roller shots, some media stuff for the company that brought us out here, which we also have to give a huge thank you to Alpha Rex for, you know, accommodating us so nicely.
Dog, we're on the racetrack.
Oh,
Hey, so you want one, Chris?
I got 500 on it.
I got a Benzie on the Cybertruck.
I can get you that mixed up right up there. What it is.
that's how you beat a Cybertruck right there. That's real American steel right there. That's a Cybertruck.
Yeah, brother.
Look at this. I don't think you've been on camera this time on
What's
my
up,
videos.
buddy?
Brad, owner of Body Liner, ready to go. Get some rollers. Let's go. I don't want to hold this up anymore.
Oh, no, we're
Y'all
good,
already
buddy.
waited for me.
Here we are on the strip.
Let's do it. Let's do it. So we're running with a bunch of wild Canadians tonight. I swear this entire trip, all we've hung out with is Canadians. And getting all these roller shots is pretty fantastic. Now, I started recording after you almost fell out of the truck.
Frenchman had to pee.
So tell us about Body Liner. To a burnout. Don't break a belt. Don't break a belt.
We'll be pushing this thing.
Alrighty, y'all. So we just went ahead and stopped at AutoZone to grab some tie-down straps because, well, we are taking home the Work For It Edition toolbox. And it would have been ideal to load up in the bed of the truck and get out of there. However, we didn't want that in the bed of the truck for the roller shots. So it was fantastic that we got to get out of the show first and foremost, and that was like, we made awesome time. Now we got to get back in the show with this truck to try to put a toolbox in the back of it, and we're actually early for when they're supposed to let that happen, I believe. So here's to hoping we can sneak back in, Chris. We're here. We're back again, buddy.
Yeah.
It's just like almost 7 days ago when we tried to sneak in this exact same spot. Well, y'all, that was about as easy as it could get. We literally rolled straight on in. So there's a lot of water over here. We don't want to get the truck all waterlogged. So we're gonna make our way over to the core, God, I can't talk. The core toolbox booth. We're gonna load up this toolbox. I think it's gonna be a lot easier than we thought. Hopefully, I don't want to, hope I just jinx it.
Yep, one.
Good, yeah. We are back at the hotel, flipping trucks and cars and stuff around. It is already 9 o'clock at night. We still have to drive all the way out of town to go pick up. Well, we're gonna drop this at Furniture Truck and Trailer, but then in the morning we gotta go load everything up. It's It's a lot of work doing this whole SEMA thing. I clearly have no voice left. I'm burnt out. Let's take an appreciation though for these Alpha Rex headlights, which are freaking bright. Everybody that has seen them today is like, holy shit, those things are super, super bright. I gotta stop filming. I'm so burnt out. We still have a long night ahead of us, but I gotta thank all of the companies that have worked with me on this truck. Alpha Rex for bringing us out here. Elevated Motorsports, Truck Guru, Body Liner, Paint by Jay, Linex San Diego, Swift Powder Coat, Banks Power, and all of you guys for watching. You guys are all freaking awesome. Thank you for allowing me to live out my dreams and film it and just do cool truck stuff, because at the end of the day, we are all super, super truck people. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed already, please click the subscribe button now, that way you don't miss out on any future content. Don't forget to give this video a like, aka a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out workforapparel.com. If there's anything you want in this life, you gotta be willing to work for it. This stuff's a lot of work. Y'all are the best. I'm out.
Damn. Yeah.